Hi guys, it's Barbara with Quartz Rose Tarot. This is a general reading for the collective. So let's get into all 12 signs and then we'll get into the reading. So some clarity and guidance for all 12 signs. What is the energy for the collective? What's the energy for the collective? Okay, so you may be very trapped in your head. This is you looking at things from a different perspective, hanging out, getting some clarity, right? About somebody from your past, wanting to see something different about something from the past. So let's get into this. Give me all 12 signs. Give me all 12 signs around, starting with Aries. So this is for the collective, okay, guys? The collective. All 12 signs around the collective, starting with Aries. So I feel like somebody's waiting for an opportunity with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. If you're dealing with an Aries, if you're dealing with a Taurus. Ooh, somebody's trying to wife up. Look at this. So there's victory in something long-term and committed with that Empress if you're dealing with a Taurus. If you're dealing with a Gemini, I feel like somebody is acting like a player. They're there for a good time, not a long time. And this person, I don't even know if they're defending themselves. They're defending the fact that they're a player. They're ending something, but they're rushing and rushing in, rushing out. They could be blocking somebody, and it's going to end. So something's going to end with somebody being a player. Or Gemini, you could be blocking a player and ending something with a player. Somebody you're finding out is a player and you're blocking and ending it. If you're dealing with a Cancer pre-Empress, 10 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles. So you want equal give and take. The single, okay, first of all, the pre-Empress, single and abundant, just doing her thing, sitting in her garden with her bird, right? This person has everything but love, okay? But this person's not going to settle for less than they deserve. So when they want their 10 of Cups to give them, have equal give and take with the 10 of Cups, they mean it. Cancer will stay single if you're not going to give them equally. If you're not going to treat them and give them what they deserve, they're not going to waste their time with anybody. If you're dealing with a Leo, I feel like this is divine judgment. Somebody's needing strength for like a karmic justice here. You know, this is almost like divine judgment. This is judgment here. You know, this is almost like, you know, you going before your final judgment here. But somebody needs strength. Maybe this person knows that they did wrong and they feel like they're going to be judged here. So somebody's needing strength for divine judgment. If you're dealing with a Virgo, I feel like something's been a long time coming, and it has to do with a conflict, trying to balance a conflict, trying to balance some kind of conflict for a very long time. That's what Virgo is. You've been trying to balance a conflict for a very long time. If you're dealing with a Libra, oh, Libra. You got some love coming in here. Look, you got somebody who really wants to be with you. They want to offer that cup. This is that, you know, that offer of love and happiness and justice. Somebody might be proposing. Libra's getting proposed to. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, somebody's, okay, Their wish is a Queen of Wands. They want to work with this person. I feel like they want to build something with this Queen of Wands. This is their wish, to build something with that Queen of Wands energy. Either they're the Queen of Wands, they're working on their own passions, but you're working on building something with the Queen of Wands. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, Sagittarius can be holding back from making a decision. This person's not ready to make a decision here. Sagittarius is just not ready to make the decision. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, somebody's trying to move forward and recover. They're not talking. They're just kind of, this is about this not speaking, trying to recover. They're taking that leap to try to recover, and they're just kind of keeping to themselves. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, they're walking away and moving on from all the drama. If you're dealing with a Pisces, somebody here is watching somebody offer something to a King of Pentacles. So if you're dating a King of Pentacles, you're watching somebody offer something to a King of Pentacles. So, wow. Okay, guys, let's get into this reading. So we're going to go past, present, and future here. So what is going on in the near past? The recent past. What's been going on for the collective in the recent past, please? What's going on for the recent past here? What's going on in the recent past for the collective, please? Somebody wanted their way. It caused a tower moment, caused a fight. Somebody's unhappy and trying to close out a cycle here. So, you know, almost like arguing, they want their wish. They want their wish fulfillment. So this is an argument about somebody wanting things their way. It's causing a tower moment. And because a harsh truth is being spoken, somebody's like, you know, it's not always about you. That's what I'm hearing. Like, this is like, it's not always about you here. And it's causing somebody to be a little upset, discontent, right? And wanting to end something, trying to close out a cycle. It's like, what do you mean it's not all about me? What do you mean it's not all about me? Right? The argument and fight causing a heartbreak. Somebody wanting their wish fulfillment. This is their judgment. It's like, it's my opinion. This is what I want. Right? This is causing a judgment here. Somebody is trying to say that, you know, an argument or fight because somebody's wanting it their way. It's almost like you have two people having to decide on something, and one person's wanting it one way, one person's wanting another one. But I feel like somebody's strong-arming the other person to get the way they want. And by like almost gaslighting, it's like, it's not always about you. It's about this, it's about that. So this person's kind of causing a heartbreak with their judgment, the way that they're making them feel about wanting to have their wish fulfillment. It's harsh. It's causing heartbreak with their judgment. The truth, you know, it's a tower moment. The tower moment, look, we need to work on this. We need to work on this. And I feel like there's a decision, but there's also a harsh truth. Someone is just being very self-serving. One of you is being very self-serving, being very harsh towards the other person. This is like one saying, well, we need to work on this. And the other one saying, no, I want to do this. This is how it's going to be. It's almost like this is how it's going to be. It's causing someone to be unhappy and wanting to move on. They're going to close out a cycle, and it's like, look, I might love you, but I'm not going to let you control me. So it could be ending a cycle in love is what this is. Okay, what is going on for, let me get these cards picked up here and we'll see what. So in the past, somebody was kind of like very, very heartbreaking in how they judge you. They judge you because you want your wish fulfillment in a situation. Look, it's called compromise. If you don't compromise, what do you got? You don't have anything. It's always like one person's always going to lose. Yeah. When you compromise, it's almost like somebody, I think in this case, both parties give up a little to get in the middle, right? So what do we have for the here and now for the collective? What's going on in the here and now for the collective? What do we got for the here and now for the collective? Okay, so okay. So guys, what I'm feeling like with that Ace of Wands, so like if you're trying to walk away, move on from a situation, trying to just like, look, I'm tired of being browbeaten by you, or I'm tired of you being gaslighted, or you making me feel some kind of way when I want what I want. There's a reason why you want what you want. Everybody's entitled to their feelings. They aren't right or wrong. They just are, right? Feelings aren't right or wrong. They just are. But they're coming in, maybe they're coming in with this new passionate beginning. Like they come in and try to sleep with you, and it's almost like we've done some soul searching. Well, I thought about it. And, maybe I'm going to let you have your way, your happiness. I'm thinking about it, but they're coming in with a weapon of mass destruction here so they can get you back. Right? Because, I've thought about it, and maybe I should let you have your happiness. But the harsh truth here is that they're still self-serving. Any way you look at it, this person's still very self-serving. That's the harsh truth here. So even if they give you your way, it's almost like them saying, well, okay, well, maybe I'll let you have your way this time. It's all about them controlling the situation. But they're coming in all lovey-dovey, wanting to give you a little, right? And they're saying, well, I thought about it. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I should let you have your happiness and wish fulfillment. But it's still self-serving. And the harsh truth is, you're going to take that leap. And then everything's going to be okay. That's what I'm feeling. It's almost, that's kind of toxic, guys. It's kind of toxic. I have to say, that's a little toxic. One is just a little too controlling and self-serving. But they're not coming in as a king of swords. They're coming in as a knight. So it's almost like he's teachable. Right? After they put all the swords in your back, and make you feel like crap, then they come in and they're trying to get a little bit of something from you, right? And then they say, oh, I've done some thinking about it, my true love, let me let this person have their happiness and wish fulfillments. So, but the devil's giving you your happiness in this case. It's almost like this person obsessed with giving you what you want, or they're acting like they're giving you what you want. There's some toxicity behind this happiness, okay? Understand that this person's still self-serving. They're still self-serving. They're still kind of controlling something long-term and committed, right? This person wants all this love and abundance here, right? But they're very self-serving. Whatever they're speaking, because they want this commitment. This is about the commitment, He's got his hand on her back. Okay, honey, I'll let you have your way this time, right? They'll let you have your way. Mm-hmm. So this person's celebrating that, we're back together. Everything's going to be okay. It's okay. Everybody's going to be okay, right? We're going to recover and reconcile here. Everything's going to be fine. But is it fine? Because it's self-serving, right? You are moving forward, but is it fine? I feel like it's self-serving to that person. It's almost like you have to get mad and pissed off and walk away from somebody for them to see your point of view. So why does it have to be that way? Why does it have to be that way? There's a song, I think a country song, that comes to mind. Yeah. Why do we always have to why do we have to break down before I say I love you? Something like that. Wow. Okay, so the outcome here for the collective. The outcome for the collective, please. You've got the Six of Pentacles. You got the Two of Cups. You got the Five of Pentacles. You got the High Priestess. You got the Seven of Swords. And you have the Devil. Guys, you got tired of the crap. Look, there's no equal give and take in this Ten of Cups. There's no equal give and take. This person now out in the cold, not speaking because of their lies and their deception and how toxic that they are. I told you. I told you. Look, the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands wants to flip out there. Okay, so there's a lot of drama. There's a lot of drama here. This person's controlling. This person's very self-absorbed, narcissistic. This person wants it their way. And then you get really angry and you walk away from them, and then they'll let you have your way, right? You're moving on. You're moving on because there's no equal give and take. Has to do with the family situation where truth is spoken. The truth comes out. You know, this person will, it's almost like when I said they'll let you have their way. Well, I'll let you have your way this time. What do you mean let? What do you mean let? There's not like you letting me. You know, it's not like you wipe my backside for me. You know what I'm saying? It's like this I'm not your child. You know what I'm saying? This is what this is. Someone is now left out in the cold. I feel like you're single. You're decided to be single and you're leaving somebody out in the cold. You're not left out in the cold. You're single and abundant. You got everything you need right here, right? You don't have that last pinnacle. But the thing about the Nine of Pentacles, this pre-empress is good by themselves. They don't need somebody else. They don't need that 10th pinnacle. That 10th pinnacle is there for a completion cycle here, to have everything, including love. But the fact of the matter is even if you're single, you're good. And you're keeping it to yourself. Why? Because you want your peace. You want your peace. This is like, I'm not speaking because I like my peace. I've got nothing to say. I'm happy in my singleness, being peaceful. I don't have to listen to somebody's mouth. That's what this is. And their deception, conflict, and lies. This is someone that's passionately communicating deception. So when they're telling you lies, there's arguments about their deception, about, look, you say one thing and then you do another, right? And they're very toxic. And now they're looking back at past mistakes. Now they're having to see themselves, looking in their own mirror, right? Look at the seeds that I planted. I was a real jackass. Under the bottom of the deck, now they want justice in a relationship. They want to be with you, but there's the burden of you walking away to heal. Because you made a decision to cut something out and you've communicated this. Now you're happy and celebrating, and they're watching you be happy and celebrate. They're watching you. They want to apologize. They have regrets with somebody from the past. You know, I could go through this whole deck. Wow, guys. This person is toxic. This person is self-absorbed. This person wants everything their way, and you're not going to buy into that. You kind of left it behind. So, guys, that's all I have for you. Please leave me a comment down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I hope all of you have a fantastic weekend.